welcome back to the second week of Nanowrimo for 2023. So it is Thursday the 9th of November and it is, I think it's like 11:45 in the afternoon, not 100% sure. So this morning I just quickly had to drop my mom off at the doctor's office and then pick her up again, and then also my new banking cards were delivered because mine are expiring this month. So I was kind of just busy with those kinds of admin-y things this morning. Yeah, so today is going to be focused on editing the vlog that, you know, will be up for me today, but for you guys last week, Thursday. And then I also obviously need to draft. The word count goal for today is once again 2,500 words, which is a lot. It's difficult for me to get that much in a day, and I'm really hoping to be able to do 2 writing sessions today rather than just one at the end of the night, because then it's a lot of pressure to try to get all of those words in one session. I am feeling a bit less tired today, which is great. Yeah, so I'm definitely thinking that I might be able to get 2 writing sessions in and not necessarily just, you know, after lunch basically pass out. Then I created a daily planner for myself on Canva and then published it to Amazon so that I could order a copy thereof and have a nice hardback. It got delivered yesterday and it surpassed all my expectations. Like, I am so happy with this. So this is what it looks like. It's just, you know, a nice like picture of the inside of books. It has a little bit of like glue here, but that's just, you know, that's obviously not part of the design. That's just happening during printing. And then when you open it, you have that daily planner, and there's a nice motivational quote, and then there's the actual daily page. So I created this that it could be used at any point, because I'm going to start using it today, and it's like the 9th of November, so it's definitely not, you know, per calendar year or anything. It's 200 pages and you can just use it for any day you want. So this is what it looks like, and like it's very tailored to me because, like I said, I literally just made it for myself. So it's like, what's happening today, what's my mood, what's my pain levels for the day, what self-care activities did I do, what was my food intake for the day. And I'm not going to count calories with this. I just want to see what I'm eating, and then what are the priorities for the day. And then you just fill in the dates and you choose, you know, what day of the week it is. And then on this side, you have what I accomplished today, any reflections on what happened in that day, and then just any extra notes to make. So yeah, like I said, it's quite specific to me, you know, with the pain and the mood and all of those things, but I do think that it could be useful to other people. So I am going to put the link in the description box below. It's called the Book Lovers Daily Planner or something. Yeah, I didn't expect that it would come out looking this great. So my purpose with it was never to go like to make it commercial and to advertise, promote it, you know, anything like that. But I just thought, you know, you see me use this throughout the vlogs. Now you know what it is, and if you do want to copy for yourself, check it out in the description box below. So it is 9:45
on the evening of the 9th of November, Thursday. I spent a lot of time editing last week's vlog. That took up most of my afternoon. Then I had a nice nap. Once again, took some of those antihistamines that just knocked me out. Then I had some stuff to do around the house, and now I'm finally sitting down. That's the sound of my dog doing, I don't know what. But anyway, now I'm sitting down to write. The goal for today is 2,500 words. I'm cognizant of the fact that it is already 9:45 at night, so I'm just gonna go for it and see where it goes. So this is terrible lighting and a terrible angle, but it's what you guys are getting. So I have quite a lot to update you on. Like a lot. So I don't remember when I last filmed. I think it might have been Friday, Thursday. Anyway, today is Tuesday the 14th. So Friday I really tried very hard to write. And I wrote a paragraph and then deleted the paragraph and then wrote the paragraph and deleted it again. And so nothing really happened on Friday. On Friday evening I went to watch the Taylor Swift Eras tour in cinemas, which was great. A lot of fun. Then Saturday I just needed a break. I really honestly needed a break from writing. And so I didn't write Saturday, didn't write Sunday, didn't write yesterday. I'm going to try to write today. It is already close to 10 in the evening. And we have a scheduled power cut at 10. So I won't be able to film my writing session because you won't be able to see anything. But I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm either going to release this vlog on Thursday or I'm going to do a 2-week vlog. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how much footage I have and what the situation is. But the other update is that I've decided I won't be doing 50,000 words for Nano. So if you're like a strict believer in, Nanowrimo means 50k, then yes, I'm quitting Nanowrimo. If you believe that you're allowed to adjust your word count because it's just a number and you can do whatever you want, then I'm not quitting Nanowrimo. I'm just doing a lighter version of it. So I've decided to make my overall word count for the month 30k. And that's something I feel like I can achieve. You're thinking like, okay, but that's just like 1,000 words a day, which isn't that bad. But that would mean that I would be on 14,000 words, which I'm not. I'm on almost 10,000. So I still have a little bit of catching up to do, but that means that the most I will have to write on a day is 1,500, and I feel like that's a very good amount for me. That's something I can do without stressing myself out too much. I think just having to drive my mom to different doctor's appointments and, looking after her and being around to help with that, and also having, other plans and other work things that I want to do, I think I've just, I've made it too much of a thing to the point where it's like taken over. Jeez, this lighting is terrible. It's like what is happening? Anyway, sorry. It's taken over everything and it doesn't have to. And I still want writing to be something that's enjoyable even when I challenge myself. So yeah, I will be aiming for 30,000 words. I'm at around 10,000, and I'm going to be writing right now and hopefully adding a bit of words to that.
Hello, so it is Wednesday the 15th of November. It is, what time is it? 9:30 at night. And like we've seen throughout these vlogs, this is my peak time for getting stuff done. So today I did a few small tasks. Took my mom to the doctor, came back, the cleaning services were here, but didn't really get a lot done. I did start reading Fourth Wing, and I'm only about 130 pages in, but I'm already obsessed. This book was hyped so much that I was kind of afraid that it was overhyped, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll read it, I'll buy it, I'll see. And I started and I get it. I get it 100%. So I'm really like holding myself back at the moment so that I can actually do my work and actually get some writing done and not just read through the night. So right now I have a little bit of other work to do, a little project my boyfriend and I are doing together. And then after that, I'm going to get to writing. So yesterday's word count goal was 1,000 words. I wrote 893, so I have a little bit of catching up to do, but I'm okay. I'm still on track for the 30k, the new 30k goal. Today's word count goal is 1,500, so yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get to that. It might actually be 1,000. No, I think it's 1,500, but anyway, so I'm gonna try to hit that, and I'll update you after this writing session. Hey guys, so it has been quite a while. It is the 20th of November currently, and it is 10:15 in the evening. I have not written for the last few days. The last time I wrote was the 15th of November. When was that? That was on Wednesday. It's Monday today. I have only written 11,325 words so far in Nanowrimo. And so I updated my word count to 30,000, but that is also not going to happen. And so I have now updated my word count to fuck it. I'm feeling in a very much of a fuck it mood. So yeah, I am still committed to writing as much as I can in November, but I'm just like, whatever. There's also been some stuff with the Nanowrimo organization and forums and stuff. I don't know enough about it to speak out about it, but that's also kind of made me hesitate a bit. But I think the biggest reason was just, I've been, like I said, taking care of my mom. That has sort of eased a bit now. Doing a lot of stuff around the house. That has eased a lot, which is great. But also, I started reading Fourth Wing, like you saw, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I think I've been reading Fourth Wing for about 4 days, and I read until like 3 in the morning. I'm obsessed. I literally went to buy the second book the other day so that I know I have it as soon as I finish the first book. I am broke, but I still went to buy that book with money that I don't have, but I was just like, I need this. So yeah, the hype of Fourth Wing is definitely worth it. I will be doing a book review video once I'm done with it. But yeah, so essentially, am I doing Nano? No. Am I still trying to write a little bit in November? Sure. Yeah, so I think, I was at first I was like really almost this ashamed feeling of like, why can't I do it, and I'm giving up, and I finally have the chance to focus on just this, and I'm not doing it. But the fact of the matter is I'm not just focusing on just this. I have a bunch of other things to do, and I also just want to read a really good book when I get it. So yeah, like I said, very much in a fuck it mood. So I think I'm going to be writing a little bit right now. And then I'm probably going to work on the To Wear a Crown audiobook as well, because that's the other thing, is like I haven't been really able to work on anything else in November, and that's really not the kind of person that I am. Like, I love writing, and writing is ultimately the thing I want to do, but I also have so many different interests, and my business consists of so many different aspects, and I like working on them, you know, in turn, and not just focusing on one thing. So anyway, long story short, Nanowrimo is not really happening anymore, but I'm still here, I'm still writing, I'm still a writer. So I will, you know, continue this vlog until its logical, natural conclusion. But yeah, it's probably not a nano vlog anymore. Hello. So it is the 21st of November. It is Tuesday, and it is 20 to 10 in the evening, at night, whatever. And like I said, I've come to realize that my working hours start at 10 now, so I'm early today. I ended up not writing yesterday. I read through what I wrote, made some minor adjustments. I worked on the To Wear a Crown audiobook, and I worked a bit on the cover design for this book. I'm trying to design the cover myself, but I'm going through a lot of different iterations as I'm learning more and more things. And then when it finally comes to the time that I need a cover, I will make a decision on whether I think it's professional enough or whether I should get someone else to do the cover. Because it's also, you know, I usually don't recommend that authors do their own covers unless they have some sort of like graphic design experience. But I do love learning how to do things myself, and just, you know, being able to do all of that. And I love designing. It's one of my favorite things, even though I have no education or experience in it. But I think I'm actually quite decent at it. And so I'm just constantly, you know, comparing it to the best sellers in the genre, and the covers that are popular right now, to make sure that I have something that is marketable and that is of high quality. So I'm still going to make the decision later on whether whichever of the iterations of the cover that I choose the final one, whether that is professional enough. Anyway, so Nanowrimo, I'm still at like just over 11,000 words. It will probably be a bit more by the 30th, but it won't be like earth-shattering. So I won't be anywhere near 30,000 or 50,000. But yeah, I'm not too mad about it. Yeah, one of the privileges of being a creative entrepreneur full time is that I do have time to finish this book, and I'm very excited about this story. I've had an alpha reader start reading it, and she has been saying it's a really good story and she really enjoys it. So very, very excited for this book. I think it's going to be an amazing book, an amazing series. Yeah, so I'm gonna end off this vlog here. Thank you for following me on this very brief Nanowrimo journey. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially if you watched until the end. If you did, leave a little heart emoji in the comment section so I know that you actually watched this until the end. That, by the way, the sound is my mom and our dog playing. But anyway, as always, you can find me on my website, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, TikTok, and BookBub. All the links are in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell for writing advice videos and book reviews. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.